Hi everyone, welcome to Shiva Karthikeya Smart Learning. In this video, we are going to learn about the agriculture, horticulture, definitions and so on. Agriculture, the science that deals with growing crops and rearing animals for human use is called agriculture. Agriculture is the science that deals with growing crops and rearing animals for human use. Horticulture. Horticulture is a branch of agriculture that deals with the production of vegetables, fruits, flowers and decorative plants. Horticulture is a branch of agriculture which deals with the production of vegetables, fruits, flowers and decorative plants. This is nothing but the horticulture is similar to agriculture in many ways. It is similar to the agriculture in many ways, but is usually carried out on a smaller scale. That is nothing but agriculture is carried out on a larger scale, but the horticulture is carried out on a smaller scale. Okay, next, food grains. Cereals are tall grasses which are cultivated for their nutritious seeds called food grains. Nutritious are nothing but having high nutrient value. Cereals are tall grasses which are cultivated for their nutritious seeds called food grains. Food grains are the type of cereals that are tall grasses which are cultivated for their nutritious seeds. Okay, food grains provide the staple food for the cereals are the staple food for people in nearly every part of the world. They will depend upon this. Okay, wheat and rice are the most important cereals in the world. Wheat and rice are the most important cereals in the world. Cereal, what is meant by cereal? Cereal is a grain used for food, or it is a breakfast food made from roasted grain, typically eaten with milk. Cereal is nothing but it is a grain used for food, or it is a breakfast food made from the roasted grain, typically eaten with milk. Okay, morning time. Some examples of the cereals are wheat, rice, maize, barley, sorghum, millet. Examples are rice, maize, barley, sorghum, millet, oat are some examples of the cereals. What is meant by crop? A crop is nothing but when a large number of plants are grown at a same place for food, it is called a crop. Crop is nothing but when a large number of plants are grown at the same place for food, it is called a crop. When large number of plants are grown at the same place for food purpose, then we can say it is called as a crop. Crops are classified according to the purpose for which they are grown into. Some crops are grown for the purpose. Okay, according to that, crops are classified according to the purpose for which they are grown. Some of them are food crops, plantation crops, cash crops, like this. So many are there: food crops, plantation crops, cash crops. Some of them. So coming to the food crops. Food crops are nothing but crops grown as food for human and animals are called as food crops. Food crops are nothing but crops which are grown as food for humans as well as animals are called as the food crops. Food crops include fruits, vegetables, grains and tubers. These food crops include fruits, vegetables, grains and tubers. Tubers examples are, tubers are nothing but examples of the tubers are potatoes. Okay, a tuber is nothing but it is a plant that mainly grows underground. A tuber is a plant that mainly grows underground. Okay, a tuber, it is a plant which grows underground. Okay, next one, plantation crops. Plantation crops are those which are used for whose product is used only after processing. Okay, these are the crops which are cultivated on an extensive scale in large continuous areas. Okay, once again definition, see that plantation crops are those which are used for which are used or whose product is used only after processing. After processing only money will be there, income there. These are the crops, or else these are the crops which are cultivated on extensive scale in large continuous areas. Extensive scale in large continuous areas, in large areas. Examples of these plantation crops are tea, coffee, rubber, coconut, sugarcane, bananas, and oil palm, etc. Okay, these are the crops which are grown or this production, see that, and whose product is used only after processing only. Directly you can't use that, only you can use this after processing. These are the crops which are cultivated for extensive scale, in large scale. Okay, large areas of land is required for these plantation crops. You know that tea, coffee, rubber plants, see that if you observe in these areas, tea plantations will be in a larger area and coffee plantations will be in the larger areas, like that. And see, you can see the sugarcane and bananas also, they will be cultivated in the larger areas. Next one, cash crops. Cash crops are nothing but crops which are grown mainly for profit and not for use by the farmer. These crops are grown mainly for profit and not for the use by the farmer, or they can be defined as a crop which is produced for its commercial value. A crop which is produced for its commercial value can be called as the cash crops. Cash crops are nothing but which are grown mainly for profit. For profit purpose only we are growing. Cash crops are grown and they are not used by the farmer much. Or a crop produced for its commercial use or commercial value is called as the cash crops. Okay. Examples of the cash crops are coffee, tea, sugarcane, spices, etc. Okay, coffee, tea, sugarcane, spices, etc. See that according to this one, these are the crops. Crops may be food crops, plantation crops, cash crops. Some of them I explained here, food crops. Next one is plantation crops, and the next one is the cash crops. According to food crops, the crops which are grown for the food of humans and animals are the food crops. Those are the examples of fruits, vegetables, and so on. And plantation crops, coming to the plantation crops which are grown for the see that which are grown the product only after processing. Only after processing you can use this plantation crops. Examples of tea, coffee, rubber, coconut, etc. and so on. Okay, next one, because why the plantation after processing means, see that they will pick up the tea leaves or anything, they will dry it and somewhat process will be taking place there, and after only we are using those tea or coffee for this purpose. And cash crops are these are grown by the farmer, not by only for the profit purpose and the commercial value purpose only. Examples are coffee, tea, sugarcane, spices, etc. So I hope you like this video, and at last I will give a question for this one. One question, see that which one of the following country is the largest producer of rice in the world? Which among the following country is the largest producer of rice in the world? First one, A option India, B option China, C option Indonesia, fourth option, that is D option, is Vietnam. Okay. If you know the answer, kindly comment me in the comment section. If you like my video, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.